Okay guys, welcome back to my page. So this is where I show you how to. So tonight I'm gonna be showing you how to create a table of content and how to number your pages. Numbering your pages, not having the table of content, not having the introduction, not having the title page in your numbering, but the numbering starting wherever you want to start it from, the document that you want to start it from. So let's dive into it right now and let's show you how you can create a table of content and how to number your pages. Okay, so let's go ahead. So this is my documents. I have introduction, I have some little topics here. Just create a little thing just to, because remember this is just how to show you how to create a table of content and so forth. So I want to have this to be my first heading, my first topic that is going to be my table of contents. So first I'm going to show you how to do that and then to number your pages after. So just want to show you the right way how to put table of content in your work. So what you want to do is to create headers, and headers are basically what are your topics then per se. So the headers are your topics and what you want people to look for when you're looking into the table of content and to find it on which page that you have allotted it to, and so forth. So I'm going to go over to the styles section that has these up here, and it says no space, normal, heading 1, heading 2, title, so on. So what I'm going to do is going to select heading 1 for this my first document. I'm going to select heading 1. So you see where it is changed, right? And then you see a little arrow there. So the beauty of this header is that you can hide your document, you can expand it. So if I click this arrow, it will hide my document, and then I can bring it back by just tapping it. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do for all of my topics to create headings for them. That is another heading, this is another heading, and then this is another heading, and then this. Alright, that is the end of my document. So it's just a short document because I'm just going to show you how to literally create a table of content. So it is very simple, easy step. So let's just show you how to do that. Alright, so my introduction is here. I want another page just to put my table of contents. I'm going to select blank page. So you can see my blank page is between my introduction and my first document. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to home page, right? So from the home page I want to go over to reference page. So reference page is where you can find table of contents. I'm going to go over to that section that marks table of contents. I'm going to select table of contents. So you have many ways that you can create table of contents, just as this drop number is showing you. It says automatic table 1, which has contents of heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. And for the heading 2 and heading 3, that is where you can actually create subtopics or subheadings for the main heading. Alright, I'm going to show you a little bit about that. Yeah, and then you have automatic table 2, automatic table 1. So you have two types of automatic table, and you also have a manual table. This is where you can manually add your topics, add your headings and your numberings and that sort of a thing. And then you have like more tables of contents on Office.com. You have a custom table of contents, and you can remove a table of content if you like. So normally I will select automatic table 2 because it says table of contents. It is similar to automatic table 1, but it just says contents. I don't feel like it just saying contents. So I normally go with automatic table 2. So when I select that, you can see all of my topics comes up here. And what I can do, I can space it a bit, and I can also center this. So go to home page here, and then I'll center that. And notice that my paging or the numbers of my contents start at page 4, but I don't want it to be at page 4. I want it to start at page 1. But the reason why it is at page 4, because page 4 is where my first document starts, where my first header is, right? So in that other section that I will show you how to number your pages, I will change that and show you how to update your table for it to reflect in your table. And yeah, so I'm going to show you a little bit about heading 2, right? And I'm going to show you how you get heading 2 and how it looks. So what's my name, right? I can say what's my age. I can say what's my age, right? What's my age? So my age is 26. So you're actually learning a little bit about me with this document. Alright, anyway, I want to make this an heading, and I want it to fall into the table of contents. I'm going to do the same thing that I did. Go over to the style section, and I'm going to select header 2 instead of header 1, because header 2 is a subheading of the first heading that says what is my name. So header 2 is a subheading, right? So I'm going to select header 2, heading 2, and that will create a subheading, right? When you go back up to the table of contents, you're not going to see it unless I update the table. So I'm going to select the table, I'm going to select this. I could say update page numbers only. I would just hit update the numbers, but I did not do anything regarding numbers. I've tweaked the table of content, so I want to update numbers and the contents, right? I'm going to select number 2, which is update entire table. Now you can see that it is slightly indented because it is a subheading of the previous heading that says what is my name. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you in this video is how to number your pages. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to do that right now. Alright, so let's dig into it. So first I'm gonna put my cursor here. That's where I want to start my numbering. Okay, that's where I want to start my numbering. So I'm going to go over to insert tabs. No, I should say layout tabs. And I'm going to go to breaks, and then I want to select next page because that's the page that I want to start remembering. And if I go to the home page and I go to paragraphs and I select this little icon here, you're gonna see that there was a page break that has been selected, and you can see section break, next page, right? So I want to start my numbering on the next page. I don't want to start it on the table of contents. I don't want to start it on the introduction, and I don't want to start it at title page. So I want to start it at the next page. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna go over to insert tabs, and I'm gonna select over the headers and footers section, page number. So I want to select where I want my page numbers to be on my document, and I want to set the bottom of the page in the center so you can see the number. Okay, and as you can see, there are sections. So we have section 1, footer section 1, header section 1, and down here I have footer section 2 and header section 2. It is two different sections, so whatever that is in section 1 will not be the same it is in section 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go where I want my numbering to start, which is what is my name. So here is where I want to start my numbering, right? But I don't want my numbering to start from the cover page come down, so I want it to start right there where my cursor is at page number 4. So in order to have it start there and not to let it start at the top, I'm gonna select this as the section in the navigation tab that says link to previous. Link to previous will cause you to continue the headers, like headers that are before this page are gonna be in order to this page, right? I don't want that, so I'm gonna select that and check that, and then I'm gonna go back to this section in headers and footers and select page number, and I'm gonna select format page number. Right, it says continue from previous section, but I don't want to continue from previous section, so I'm gonna select start at. It says 1, yes, I want to start at 1, so I'm gonna select OK. It displays 1, and I'm gonna look through my document. I'm gonna see page 2, page 3, page 4. So you can see all my pages are numbered, and at page 4 starts at 1. Notice you see 3, 2 and 1, because this section here is section 1, and these numberings are aligned, they are linked to previous. So what I want to do, I don't want these to have numberings, so I'm going to remove this number. I'm going to remove these numbers, and as you can see, the numbers are gone, right? But these numbers still remain, because in section 2 I want the numbers to remain and continue to count, right? But in section 1 I don't want any numbering to be in section 1, which contains the title page, introduction, and table of contents, right? So what I can do also, I can just style it up a bit and just write my introduction. So basically, that's what I just showed you guys, how you can make a table of contents and number your pages, not starting from the title page, but starting here. Let's start in here, first, starts. Yeah, so basically that's what I wanted to show you guys, and it was successfully done. It is very simple. Now guys, you can see my table of content is still not up to date, so I just want to select table of contents. I want to select update table of contents, and then I want to select the second one that says update entire table, then okay. Now you can see where 4 was, it is now 1, because on page 4 I start my first document there, and I want that to be page 1. So you can see my page numbering has changed, and now my first document is on page 1, second document on page 2, 3, 4, and so on. And if I want to continue to add, I can do that. I can just go straight down, and I can just put my cursor here, and I can just go to insert, and you can see a blank page. Right, blank page, that's number 5. So I can just say what's your pet's name? Dog. That's my pet's name. But then I would have to put my cursor there. I would have to go to reference. No. Then I would have to go to home page, and then I would have to go to header 1 to set it as a header so it can appear in my table of contents. Then I will just go back to my table of contents, select it, select update table, select second one, select OK. Now you can see I have a 5-page document. So the last one that I just did, what's your pet's name, I added that to the headers, so then it can be added to my table of contents, and now you can see it reflecting in my table of contents. So basically guys, I just showed you how you can create a table of content, and also how to number your pages starting at that specific point that you want to start, right? Not having the table of contents, the introduction, or the cover page or the title page with numbers. It was very simple, and I thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope that you can catch it and that it will be simple for you the next time around that you want to create a document and you want to put table of contents in it, and you want to put numbering in it. So this is very helpful for you guys. Thank you.